Hey everybody, I'm glad that everybody's back on here. Didn't think I'd be able to get another one on tonight, but we're going to try to get as many on as we can. Today and tomorrow, we'll really try to catch a lot of them up. So, if I can turn that off. Yeah. I appreciate everybody sending in all your visions and dreams. I mean, it's piled up on me. If I don't get yours, send it to me again. Make sure, because I'm getting so many. I'm doing as many folders as I can, but like I said, if you want to be on and you want to get your stories on, your visions and dreams, just let me know and send it to christystep03@gmail.com. Subscribe. We love to have you in the family. Share the videos. The more you share the videos, the more I get watches, and that helps me do everything that we're trying to do here. I did want to say something very quickly. I want to do some shout outs. Monica Dow, Rhonda Wilkins, she sent me some awesome pictures. Walter Singh, he sent me some great videos. Uh, Sean Michalak, I think, I don't know if I'm saying his name right or not, but he sent me a lot of videos. IS sent me great videos. Zachary Butler, I think it's William Napolitano, I think. He sent me a great picture of the planets aligned where he was at. Awesome picture from William. Another Walter Singh and RS sent me some videos. So RS, and I've actually, since I got him up, I do have a dream about that he had put on. See, this is from RS. I dreamed I was swimming across the Mississippi River to the huge ark on the opposite side of the river, being chased by three evil men in a boat. One of the men was very good looking. I got the feeling he was Lucifer. I reached the shore and began to run up the boat ramp. They followed me about 40 yards behind me. The other men were very dark and evil looking. I was running up on top of the levee. As I was running up, I kept looking back at them. Lucifer had a bow and started shooting arrows at me. I was able to dodge them by leaning left and right and ducking. He shot four at me while I was on top of the levee. I saw a path leading down to the river next to the ark. I took it. As I got near the ark, he shot two more arrows at me. I was able to jump up and over one of them. The next one was coming right for my head. All of a sudden, the Bible appeared in my hand. I held it up in front of my face. When the arrow hit the Bible, the arrow fell into pieces. Then a rope appeared from the ark, and three holy men pulled me up in it. 6 arrows in all were shot at me. Once on the ark, they destroyed the three evil ones with fire. What a weird dream! What's weird about this dream is I was stationed on the Mississippi River while serving on the Coast Guard over 30 years ago. Get ready to fly home soon, Rusty. Yeah, that was actually a really good dream, Rusty. You got the dream about the ark. That was awesome in itself. Another one that right there just shows you there's so many people that he's talking to right now and letting them know. What he's doing is just going back and forth, letting everybody know, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, and that's what he's doing. Because everybody seems to be getting these out of nowhere. I want to thank Leanne. Let's see, that's Black Eater. I think that's if I pronounce your name's wrong, you can smack me when I'm in heaven. Okay, just come up and smack me in the head. But she sent some beautiful pics, and I know I can't get them on camera, but she sent me some really nice pictures. If you have any pictures of the sky, you see anything different, moon pics, anything you have, you just send it to me. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, see what else we got here. Do. Let's see. I'm telling you, there's so many. I just have a hard time figuring out where to put them at. Okay. This came in from Michelle James. Says, "Hi, Chris. I've watched a couple of your videos and thought, well, why not? I'll share. Only my kids know and my close friends. I've had 4 rapture dreams and are all different. 3 of them had the moon in common. Everybody sees the moon. I didn't ask for them, and now I'm asking. Seems God has been quiet. I'm a vivid dreamer and always have been. I have also. I'll tell you first one just to see how this goes and or if you're interested. I was running on the road and it was foggy. I couldn't see but my feet moving on the road and a double yellow line and a red car drove up next to me. It was small and helped a family that seemed to be anxious and panicked. I pounded on the window hoping they would give me a ride. I don't know where I was heading, but I knew I had to get there. Well, they had looked at me and sped off as I saw the back of the car lights through the thick fog as I was still running. I said to myself, that's fine. I'll get there by myself. And a burst of energy hit me, and I was running so fast before I could really comprehend it all. I found myself in a beautiful round dish floating up towards the sky. It was marble inside and stone on the rim. I remember rubbing the rim to feel the stone. It was thick and old looking. Something white caught my eye as I looked over the dish I saw in the city. Buildings of different sizes and shapes, but they were white. I saw a street that looked like glass, green glass, and flowers. You're not the first one, Michelle. But other people saw that same color with the glass, same color. I stopped moving, and my dish locked into place. What I looked like a deck with 3 spots for 3 dishes. I could see many more decks and dishes coming to their stop. A man offered me his hand. He wanted to help me out of my dish. Once out, I stood in front of this man who was nicely dressed. He held a clipboard. He said unto me, "You have to share your room with others." I agreed and handed him my credit card. But as I handed it to him, I thought, wait, this isn't my card. It was black with words God written in gold. He smiled and he put it into the machine and it made this cha-ching sound. I moved down the deck to open space with thousands of people and many more were coming. As I reached the opening, I realized the cha-ching sound kept going. Everyone was happy and smiling. Everything looked while I thought I saw no scenery or colors except for the people's clothes. And then I woke up, but this is the thing. As I was waking, I was giving information that card was black because God has no limits and God paid the price for me to be there. That's actually really awesome, Michelle, and that's exactly what that means. The reason it kept making the cha-ching sound was because he paid the price for every person who was arriving. Pretty cool. Yes, it was, Michelle. And he did. He paid the price for everybody. Everybody. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see. That's an awesome dream. You all have had such great dreams and visions. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing, some of the stuff you all saw. Let's see. Now, Chrissy wrote in. This is Chrissy Johnson. Said, "Hey, Chris, I've been hoping to get you this message. I've had trouble getting in touch with you on here." Well, you can find me now, Chrissy. You know where I'm at. "I wanted to tell you about a dream I had a year ago. After years of not reading my Bible and praying like I should have, I came back to the Lord and prayed for forgiveness. So one night I had this dream that I was in the most beautiful place, like a house or something, and I was talking to a man and I kept asking him over and over, when is Jesus coming? The man said when this is finished, and I didn't like it but a little bit to be completely done. I wanted to be, I know what you're saying, to be completely done. I'm not sure, but I keep thinking that I was talking to John in the Bible for some reason. God bless you, love you and your family, and your family you have created with this channel. Yeah, we've got a very big family. If you want to be part of the family, we love having you. Thank you, Chrissy, for sending that in. Let's see. I think Pebbles had another one also. It says, one night I was sleeping. I saw myself early in the morning doing chores. My morning routine is feeding and taking care of my animals. I have 4 dogs, 4 cats, and 4 chickens. You sound like me, Pebbles. In this particular dream, I was in my pajamas with a large metal bowl full of chicken feed walking across my backyard. All of a sudden, I got yanked up. It took my breath away. It was so quick that I felt like I was on a roller coaster and I just lost my stomach. I was yanked so fast that it woke me up. After that, I started asking if anyone else had those kind of rapture dreams, feeling like a roller coaster ride. Anybody has it, let me know and I'll tell Pebbles. The ones that I mostly heard from people were, to me, a bit hard to follow. I prayed to Jesus, why are my rapture dreams visions seem to be so different from others? He reminded me that of my prayers that I prayed that if he speaks or shows me something, that it's simple for me to understand what he's sharing with me in that dream. I actually have those pajamas. That's neat, Pebbles. Pebbles, a lot. God really speaks to her a lot, and she has very, very vivid dreams and stuff. I want to share with you all an experience that I had. You know, the other day, I was telling you all that I had the vision of my mother coming to the front door, okay? Well, when she was knocking on the door, I went to the door to see who it was. I didn't know who this woman was. And when I went to the door, the only way I knew it was her is when I touched the door. And then I could see her in this new body. And I was like, Mom. And she's like, yeah. And then I opened the door when she came in. I saw her, when she walked by me, I saw her as she was when she left here. But she was in a new body. The same day, and we didn't know this till here now, Bonnie, which is a woman that she helps me out with a lot of this stuff, she, at the same time I had that vision, there was a knock on her door. And it knocked, and she went to go answer the door, and there was nobody there. Now, she didn't know that I saw what I saw. At the same time, earlier that morning, before I saw what I saw and she heard what she heard, my Aunt Sharon had a knock on her door. And she heard the knocking and her doorbell rang 5 times. It woke her up at 4:02. All this in the same day, and we didn't even know it. Blew my mind. Is it confirmation that we're going to see our passed away loved ones right before the rapture? It's very, very possible. That's what I saw. And the Lord was letting me see that. And it was 2 other times. It was being confirmed through 2 other people that happened in the same day. And then they was blown away that they couldn't even believe it. But let me tell you something. It's very possible if you get a knock on your door right before the rapture, it might be your family member, a loved one that's passed. And I'm eager to know if any of you all at that day, it's been a couple days ago, if you might have got a knock on your door, let me know. Because I have this theory that maybe we all might have got it and didn't know it. If you've had your doorbell go off, you go to look at the door and there's nobody there. If anybody else has had that, let me know. If you want to subscribe here, subscribe, get notification, hit the notification bell so you can know when we post videos. If you got dreams, visions, let me know and we will definitely get those on for you. God bless you all. I love every one of you. Thank you for letting the channel grow like it is. If you don't see me again, I'll see you in heaven.